Bomas of Kenya. What else do we know?
Well, so far, leaders continue streaming into the Bomas of Kenya. Just 2 minutes ago, I would say, the room where the NASA presidential flag bearer Raila Odinga is, he attempted to come out, and some of those who gathered outside there started chanting, "Baba, Baba." We tried to reach there, but security officials here have pulled us back, so we can only see only a few people. They've blocked our view from there, but people continue to stream in here. I'll try and have the camera just show you that room. We're expecting that maybe the NASA presidential flag bearer then will come out. He just came out for a moment and went back when that crowd that is outside there started shouting. So we are several meters from there where we have been told to stand by the security officials who are here, Linda. But earlier on, envoys continue to get here, religious leaders, observers. Earlier on, we saw former South African President Thabo Mbeki, who was leading the African Union mission, observer mission to the Kenyan election, arrive here. But we are still waiting. Now, the IEBC had promised to give a briefing at 2:30. More than 45 minutes later, we are still waiting, but I guess that's not anything new with the IEBC. Since election day, they had promised they would be giving 3 updates after every 3 hours. They never kept that promise. Even that 2:30 promise, they had made it around midday. We are still waiting 45 minutes later. That picture you're seeing just outside the VIP area where Deputy President William Ruto is, the Jubilee leaders who are coming here, some of them going there for perhaps to say hi to the Deputy President, then going into the auditorium there. Cabinet ministers, more than 15 of them I have seen waiting inside there. Observers also are seated inside the auditorium waiting. There seems to be, as Lofty, my colleague Lofty Matambo indicated earlier, there seems to be activity there inside the auditorium. We are seeing also now NASA leaders also arriving here at Bomas there. Esther Passaris heading to that room where the NASA flag bearer Raila Odinga is. Security, as I had mentioned earlier on, has been beefed around here. All indications were President Uhuru Kenyatta would be getting here, but we understand he will only come here after the IEBC has made the final announcement on the presidential election winner. Linda.
Rita, it will be interesting to keep an eye on what's happening in Bomas. Like I mentioned, we expect President Uhuru Kenyatta to get there any moment from now. And of course, like you mentioned, we've seen several leaders making their way there as well. I'm hoping we can get some of them to just speak their minds